Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the intestate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate disputes, administering estates often with inheritance cross-border issues, international trust advice including residence, domicile issues, wealth preservation, a fast, efficient service from SRA-regulated professionals, transparent pricing. BWF Solicitors. Let us take care of probate.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
A successful customary proxy marriage application without leaving the UK. Case brief. The client came to the UK in January 2023 as a dependent partner of a skilled worker. Unfortunately, the relationship broke up because her husband had met another woman. The husband reported their relationship breakdown to the Home Office, and our client was sent a revocation letter, giving her 60 days to find another visa route or leave the UK. She met her childhood boyfriend, who had been pursuing her since she arrived in the UK. Challenge. They decided to get married, However, because the time available to her was short, we advised them to ask their family members in Ghana to undergo a Ghanaian customary marriage. The family subsequently contracted the marriage, and it was registered at the District Marriage Registry in Ghana. Neither our client nor her husband was present at the ceremony. In November last year, 2025, she brought her application for us to send to the Home Office. Strategy and solution. Under UK immigration rules and case law, Ghanaian customary law marriages are recognized as valid if the process complied with Ghanaian law, even if the man and woman were not present at the marriage ceremony. We prepared a detailed representation and submitted her application. Process and timeline. She enrolled her biometrics on the 12th of December 2025. Outcome. Our client was granted 2.5 years as a spouse on the 1st of February 2026. Nugget Ghanaian customary law, proxy, marriage, is recognized in the UK, even if the parties were not present at the ceremony. The process must follow Ghanaian law, including registration and certification. Always seek legal advice from professionals who understand the laws of England and Ghana. Facing complex immigration issues? Contact BWF Solicitors today. Successful immigration application. BWF Solicitors, your trusted immigration experts. 1. Eligibility assessment. We begin by confirming that you meet the Home Office requirements for your chosen immigration route. 2. Document review and preparation. Our team ensures your documents are complete, accurate, and compliant to avoid costly delays. 3. Application strategy. We guide you through the best approach for your circumstances, providing clear and tailored advice. 4. Drafting and submitting your application. We complete all forms, prepare supporting statements, and submit your application to the Home Office. 5. Follow-up and communication. We monitor the progress of your application, respond to queries, and ensure all communication is handled promptly. 6. Decision and next steps. Once a decision is issued, we advise you on what comes next, whether that's arrival, extension, appeal, or future planning. Speak to our immigration experts today. Client success. A skilled worker, dependent granted leave to remain despite his overstay. Case overview. Navigating a complex path to successful leave to remain. Our client was a dependent partner of a skilled worker with an initial leave to remain until 2027. Unfortunately, his partner's employer canceled her sponsorship. They both received a letter from the Home Office canceling their visas, which were due to expire in December 2024. His partner found a new sponsor, who issued her a new KOS in December 2024, with 3-year sponsorship. She applied for further leave to remain before the end of the visa cancellation and was successful. Sadly, our client did not make his application. By the time we took his case, he had overstayed by 10 months. He explained that he didn't know he had to make a new application. The challenge: seeking to convince the Home Office to exercise its discretion in his favor. We made his application as soon as we received his instructions. We prepared a detailed cover letter to explain why the Home Office must exercise discretion in his favor, despite his having overstayed for more than 10 months. Our strategic approach for a successful application. We relied on the Home Office's discretion, explaining why he thought he didn't have to apply for further leave, although his wife had. We relied on the Home Office guidance and supported our representation with factors highlighted in the guidance notes. The updated Home Office guidance confirms that discretion may be exercised where the delay was beyond the applicant's control, or where the individual acted in good faith and has otherwise demonstrated compliance with immigration law. The outcome: granted 3 years leave to remain. Our client was granted 3 years leave to remain just a week after enrolling his biometric data. Takeaway: caseworkers may be able to exercise discretion under exceptional or compassionate circumstances where the application was submitted after the 14 days set out in exceptions for overstayers. You must always consult a lawyer when faced with such a complex issue. Facing complex immigration issues? Contact BWF Solicitors today.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Mema obi biara akwaba eba yedwumedi so. And then so adomnenti yetumi enya nkwa enya hoden na yetumi akeka ye ho ede aba efidie so esanse every Friday bia yebihiem wa ha mo amonim say education yede ba ewo mre mu eno nti na yetumi asori a ya sabe na megye di sɛ baabi biara wo no bɛka me ho yɛn hyɛ ase free ha enkodu ewiye no na nsɛm wenya enimdeɛ ɛwɔ nneɛma a ɛkɔ so wɔ migration ho na afei nso wɔ asɛm bise bi a wopɛ sɛ obisa a ɛkyerɛ w'adwen a ɛmɛ bɛma wo kwan na wɔn nso wotumi ebisa wo deɛ na lɛyɛ lawyer eyi wano pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛde ama wo media ne manyeti baabi a wɛhyɛm bia wofrɛ manyeti a mɛgye wo so na ɛnɛ yɛkɔ yɛnim no ɛnɛ me resource person a mene no bɛdi dwuma yɛbra pani yɛnua bɛrima pani lawyer Charles Asma ɔno ɛna mene no bɛdi dwuma no na megye de sɛ yɛbɛwie no question bia a wopɛ sɛ obise bia akwanya wɔ hɔ na mmom wobɛtumi ayɛ me favor kakra ne sɛ yɛba program ne so ne yɛyɛ sei a nuanom wo ne me nti no mɛsrɛ wo ɛnidie mu bɔ mmɔden a na share program no copy the link no na share call platforms na nyinaa so a all the social handles na nyinaa bomodin cut copy the link and then paste to the link groups group chats wo nyinaa wo WhatsApp so afei so wo hwɛ wo Facebook na wo share na wo like page no afei so ko YouTube a ye sign e wo ho bo BWF Solicitors a live ho na wo behunya ye ho nso na wa subscribe to channel no na afei so we mia doma na e wo ho no abre bia ye beba so bia no obenya atenka sɛ yaba na waba bɛka yɛ ho bɛka abusua no ho na every Friday bia yɛ wɔ adepa de ma saa nso na Thursdays any Saturday nso yɛsan ɛma another topic a yɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu nti no wobɛka wo ho no wobɛka me ho no wanhwɛ bi a every before a year no bɛkɔ ende no na wabɛdane pocket lawyer so ho na kyerɛ sɛ woanya nimdeɛ a ɛkɔ enim a wobɛtumi de etu anamo media ne manyɛti mɛsa asrɛ say bomodin na share program no na kan ho BWF Solicitors legal hour so ne yɛhwɛ wohwehwɛ BWF Solicitors for itra kwan a obehu ɛwɔ ade na se platform na se ne yɛyi omo address nyina egu hɔ omo telephone number emergency number nyina ɛwɔ hɔ a obetumi afrɛ just after the program no na opese ohu lawyer a yɛne ne di dwuma a oho obehwew afei nso pese wo hu lawyer Ben ewo ho lawyer Eunice wo ho lawyer Charles wo ho lawyers different wo ho obetumi na wa get in touch with them na baby twe wadwen a omahwe edi ama they have 100% rate of success into no unim se wo de wasam ekodan omo a untu hunguye ombehwew ama na yiyi yo lawyer Charles meto nsa afro na wonso de nchia mo de mo hwam de wi ameka anopa obi ma wonchia kese a na kyerɛ sɛ we hyiraw na enti no fanhyira ɛma itifo ani ahwɛfo na afei ene sɛ ye ka ne sɛ update bi wɔ hɔ a it home office for de ade chi na ade sen nyina no mo danda mo ho sɛ update bi eni hɔ a ene na afei ye bɛkɔ ye main topic ne so nti me ma wakɔ aba ɛbɛdwumedie so lawyer Charles.
Yo na meso mejo so busuafoɔ ahwɛfoɔ etiefoɔ bebi a wo bia yamawo ache ɛna nso yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ tituru obi yɛ na application obi sa ne ho sɛ sika no a ɔmo pɛ no ahe ɛna memfa minya me pay slip no sika no ahe obi su say obi aka ne de ɛna ne yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ ne amra no tie ama wo ye a opesa wo ye a na ye de ama wo once yesa wo ye na de akwa apel na fa ha na bra ha te na nkomo no ehia pa nti pincha me na nyina yensua embom na that's it.
Yo, Miss Medase, and a lawyer Charles Akano, se pinche me, na yen yina yembom ni ensua, de abanisika semu dia, trust me, media me na one, me pesca papa, entisike bia, ye famra kwan so die di nyane die, me dru ho dada. Na sanso na se wu ye akwa, or se wo hwemu ye, ansa we hu se ska me ye akwa se me yi ko, anase kwanya bi wo ho a metumi aye, ama menya entiso kakra. eno nneoma ni bi na yɛba abɛhwɛ na afei nso no yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ sika yi a merekɔtue mpo metumi etua ne nyina sika bɛn na ɔsɛ metua application bi a ɔbɛyɛ bia ɛho sika tua ɛwɔ hɔ nti yɛbɛhwɛ mu sɛ application a meyɛ ɛho sika na mekɔtua anaa embi nkora mpo a saa sɛbio lawyers quack for ya na ɔbɛka sɛ hyia me wɔ McDonald's anaa hyia me na sika sɛ na wobɛtua na wode sika na ama no pum onema na ɔse o ɔde asɛm ne kɔ wodidi mu a fie baako fie mienu fie miensa wonte hwee lawyer no so a wonte na wobɛti frɛ no bia ɔbɛka sɛ o if you kɛsɛ mu bɛ get back ebi kura na application no ɔnyɛɛyɛ nanso agye wo sika ɛnɛ yɛbɛhwɛ sikasɛm enti twi bɛɛ me yo yɛkɔ so yi na me bɔ mo nkaeɛ sɛ nyame yɛ adom a ɔkyena nso the community and the law ɛbɛba so nti bɔmmɔden na join your mo nso very beautiful topic wɔ hɔ na wobɛnya wo kyɛfa ɛwɔ mu dodoɔ na maba so nyinaa mede nkyia kɛseɛ de ma mo me nua bɛrima Adae Safo see please when you come in join share saa nso na mede nkyia kɛseɛ ɛma me nua Bakin Bonzi saa nso na Teleduma mede nkyia kɛseɛ de ma Nana Agima mede nkyia kɛseɛ de ma mesrɛ mo menwe kɔ no nti no mɛgya mo din ne bobɔ kakra na afei akɔyɛ main topic ne so na before I become main topic no so no lawyer asma mesrɛ wo ye can say be eba no home office for there ade chi na ade sɛ nyinaa no na bibi foforo pagya ne ho ayambia update bi abetwe mu akɔ ana update bi eni hɔ dia na ye bɛkɔ ye main topic ne so na me producer e de ato board ne so e de ama me na yetumi edu kakra
na ye bɛkɔ ye topic no so
yo producer Mpachofa topic ne to so mami or say different ways of meeting financial requirement for a UK spousal application enti enena che say yetumi epeja one aspect application yeba bedi ho edwuma eno nkyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛwie no untumi mbisa question bia wɔ any other area obetumi ebisa ye lawyers ne de omo ye expert omo abimu ye omo akwadre mu ye nti question bia obebisa bia omo beka sɛ omo ye ready made answers that okay ya no ama answer na kyerɛ sɛ woni agye nti no ene yɛbɛhwɛ different ways of meeting financial requirement for a UK spousal application questions ewo ade ho papa esan sɛ threshold no omo de ato hɔ no sebio enyo bia na tumi emiti saa sika no enti obehu na odofo a opese wawar no na wawar no ofi a opese obeka ho no financial requirement enti na ato adwendwe na akwadanda otwe ho bia entwe na ene yebehwe emre ana baby different a obetumi igina so na ode eto anamo na won so wakofa ho kafo e de aba enti lo asma ene meto nsa frɛ wa yenhwɛ yensikasɛm requirement na ye financial requirement yenim sɛ wo ye application ye wo yesi eligibility ye wo suitability ye wo financial requirement ye wo relationship ye wo I think say na me friend 5 pillars sɛ den na menim sɛ ne nyinaa na ɛwɔ we mu a enti no ene one of the pillars no financial requirement e ba bɛhwɛ ayem bia mekwakofa mekuno mekwakofa me yere mekwakofa me partner edi aba financial requirement na eka ho no meye den na metumi emiti kwanya be na wo ho a metumi afa so ede ani de na o se me ye me de keka ho na metumi me nso memiti se na ebe ya ma application no ebe successful pacho adaroma
yo medasi bebre na senior boss no and then come on financial requirement one of the key areas are, as I said, spousal application. Now we know a appendix FM spousal application, not any other spousal application. The kasa appendix FM a family migration. Nti say ukunu anasa wayere o joining no ewe UK. Na nimpa no kuta indefinite na wo joining no anasa okuta British citizenship na wo joining no anasa okuta EU 5 years, EU citizenship with 5 years residence or with indefinite leave to remain residence. And then the application will fall under Appendix FM to the immigration rules. Fabino or say financial requirement. Financial requirement is in any no yase kofa we bra sika hin na woje we ye adwuma ne ade. Na ye hwe obi a oye ono an adwuma. Obi a ono an savings. Nti nyoma miensa na ye behwe. Obi a oye ono an adwuma baako. Obi a oye obi adwuma mienu. Obi a onye adwuma nanso ono an savings sika miensa. Ɛna obi a okofa ne ba aba. Okofa ne ba efi abrochire aba. And also requirement it is in terms of financial way but because you can no spouse nti eba de no possibly no ye de beto enchen for now. In terms of spouse no we ye wadwuma we ye obi adwuma and I say we ye adwuma ba nso wo sika kwan ben so na obetumi be prove sa financial requirement. So we ye no in country and as we ye no from abroad out of country and as entry clearance ni nyina no the same. Enti edi kan no yɛhwɛ mmara no a ne fa bi no ɔse specified evidence for financial requirement. Under normal circumstances no obi omu a ɔyɛ obi adwuma. Nti ɔyɛ obi adwuma no a bosome so a yɛtua ne ka. Ka yɛde tua wo no ɛwɔ mu mienu. Ɛwɔ nea tax ɛni ho na nea tax ɛwɔ ho. Yakasa nea tax ni ho a yɛfrɛ no gross salary and that's the wages and that's the income. And no nea wonya ni nyinaa no enu nie. Na yɛtete tax a na aka no na ɛba wo nkyɛn a yɛfrɛ no net income. Ɛsɛ no sɛ aban nim sɛ net income no nyoma bebree wɔ ho nti sɛ ɔwo yɛ immigration application a ɛnyɛ net income no na aban ɛhwɛ na mmom gross income. Raw sika na eba wunsem before wobɛkye tax no ɛno na aban ɛhwɛ nti aban frɛ no gross salary. Na gross salary no na ɛyɛ 18,600 ɛna asesa aba 29,000. Na 29,000 no ɛna sisi ɛteɛ nti nkɔmɔ no bɛfa 29,000. No obi a ɔyɛ extension application because of the 18,000 ɛna ɔde bewura mu anaasɛ ɔde 18,000 ɛna ɔde gye in the first 2.5 no ɔbɛtoa so use 18,600 nti boma yɛnhyɛ ɛhɔ no ɛnso sɛ wokɔyɛ immigration 2.5 spousal application extension let's just say amount 2.5 no dada ukwaji 2.5 aka ho eno no sika na wo kire the last time 18,600 no eno na wo be sign akire nambum so wo ye no for the first time there enye 18,600 nambum 29,000 to my insurance so be one back as a lawyer yes cannot assess for 29,000 you be me renewal me sika no ndu you be nden because we be renewal na first time no we omo end we show 18,600 no enti so 18,600 na no be sign a show this time around because what was so to my insurance so say 18,600 though say a year 29,000 you have to show say we meet financial requirement. Edi kan we ye adwuma we do pay slips. I just say afimu ni nyinaa no sika a wonya no before tax no a 29,000 pounds before tax. Entina ye hwemu a producer mpacha wo ho. No, oh, sorry. Na mpacho wo ho. Na.
Pacho no yes.
We for calculator mami.
Okay.
Ya kono
Calculation no.
Numeracy lesson.
Oh, sir. Enti yam koso.
I will calculate now you ready.
Pacho, are you ready?
Until they bought 29,000.
29,000. Okay.
Divided by 12.
Divided by 12.
Yes.
Pacho, Ubenya 2,417.
Good. 2,417. What the emphasis said 2,420. Yamfa
Okay.
kakra nguso.
English.
Coins nguso. Because we only 29,000 per fine, but kakra nguso the emphasis are. So
Okay.
2,420 no any gross income every month.
Every month.
Obi
Okay.
oye ejuma yetua no monthly no. Was so in 2,420 at least before tax. Na ọno ani sika no endu saa de a na kyerɛ sɛ ni sika no ndu 29,000. Yɛbɛba
Okay.
kwan a ɔbɛfa so a
Kenyo,
ɔbɛhyɛ
that is before tax. And
before
after.
tax.
So
Before,
gross media before tax. Okay.
yes. Ni nyinaa yɛ before tax. Don't worry about deductions. Before
Right.
everything. The raw income no ɛba no. Before
Oh.
tax. Ɛno na yɛ hia. Nti
Okay.
yɛhu sɛ 2,417 no ɛyɛ sika sɛ we here to get the 29,000 no for the whole
Yes.
year. Obi so bo ɔyɛ adwuma no a yɛtua ne ka every week. Into share divided by 52 because a week no a year near 52 weeks into 29,000 divided by 52
29,000.
This time divided by 52.
Okay, 1 second. 29 divided by 52. Okay, about 557.69. 557.
Into emphasis 558.
Okay, yeah.
Nti saa nipa yi ɔyɛ adwuma na yɛtua ne ka every week yi ɛsɛ sɛ o show say weekly no before a yɛbɛte ne tax no ɛne pension ne NI na adeɛ no ne sika a ɛba ne nsam ɛyɛ 558 pounds.
Okay.
Nti sɛ ndu 558 pounds a na kyerɛ sɛ wo sika no ndu 29,000 wontumi ɛmfa ɛnyɛ application for yourself anaasɛ for your spouse sɛ wo na wo sponsor no a Mama yɛnhyɛ ɛhɔ no nso. Now, nipa wei yɛhu sɛ ne sika no ayɛ dɛn nso. Nti dɛn na mmara no ɛkyerɛ sɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ. Mmara no sɛ wo a wo sika woyɛ application a ɛdɛ sɛ wo a wo sika anaasɛ wo sponsor ne sika anaasɛ mo mmienu nyinaa mo deɛ.
Okay.
What 3 options? Wo a wo deɛ, ɔno ne deɛ anaasɛ mo mmienu nyinaa mo deɛ. Yɛmfa sɛ saa nipa wei ne sika wonya no ɛyɛ 22,000. Ne yere so deɛ yɛ 10,000 because ne yere yɛ part time.
Okay.
Yɛka bɔ mu a ɛyɛ 32,000. Ɛbɛso anaasɛ ɛnso. Mebisa o ɛbɛso anaasɛ ɛnso.
Ɛbɛso aboro so.
Adantia.
Sɛ ne yere no ɔno yɛ 22 ɛna ne yere no yɛ the other part no nti woka bɔ mu di a ɛboro 29 no.
Very good. Ɛboro 29. Nti your baseline yɛ 29. Anything 29 or more no wodam. Nti yehu sɛ woyɛ wo application a sɛ wa sika wa woyɛ applicant no wa wo deɛ ɛso a woyɛ okay. Anaasɛ wo kunu anaasɛ wo yere no a ɔyɛ ama wo no ne deɛ so a woyɛ okay. Yes sɛ mo nyinaa mo ka mo deɛ ɛdɛn ɛbom. Ɛne yɛ obi a ɔwɔ UK na ɔyɛ application no in country. What about obi a ɔwɔ amanɔne na ɔyɛ efi ɛhɔ aba UK a yɛfɛ no entry clearance. Obi wɔ mu a ɔyɛ adwuma ɛyɛ good paa. Nti ɔno ane sika no ɔde ba pounds mu a emu odu.
Okay.
Odu 29,000 no. Nti sɛ wa sika no edu 29,000 pounds a year there. Ɛnna ewu hia wɔ sponsor na ɔwɔ UK ne sika. Wa wo deɛ betumi.
Okay.
But as I say, you will say because of exchange rate ninti, we have to check. Say the exchange rate in it to swa, we be 29,000 and yeah, over Nigeria in naira, a pound to a naira. Into we divide, we convert it to pounds. Unenam bebre, we see can be duana. For Ghana, a pound to cedi, Ghana cedi. Enso ɛwɔ ɛsoro kakra wode ka bom wode convert 29,000 no a in cedis equivalent no eyiye no wo sika no edu ana.
Yes.
Wo Jamaica currency wo convert a Now when you local currency a year no gross no
Convert, yeah.
convert here a bit £29,000 and
Mm.
na conversion no so no wo convert na nne na wo be your application e china bia na rate na asesa na afi de akate. And because of that nti obi o mo beka say ndie me nipa na owo UK no ono be fa ne de ayama me. No exchange rate issues. But so why would you be so dear? Of course, to me, a use would dear from the local currency to the pound currency. Now would your application.
Okay.
Nti eho any intiasia eho no. Again, would dear ebe can nipa no wa brechi ne dear no yes go sponsor no na bia would dear no convert here e bia £15,000 a year. Obefa no ya sponsor no so ne dear bia £15,000. Ukambu a mumienu no £30,000. Mutumi de ye application no emane ye.
Okay.
Mama yankai say application we no 29,000 no nkwala wo mu kra the same 29,000.
9,000. Okay.
Nkwala wo mu is still 29,000. But because your spousal application come na ye di nti we
And
are
then,
put
okay.
ye jai nkwala no de no ato enchain for now.
Okay.
The idea say wo UK a we use pounds. Wo amanoni a we use pound
Conversion.
equivalent from your local salary a unya no. That is the salary threshold. There's evidence that we be here for that salary threshold.
Okay.
We obi a oye ejuma baako a sika no enough for the application. Obi ejuma baako sika no enough for the application.
Yeah.
Obi o ma wa ye ejuma we jai no akwa start foforo. And no so ye beka ehod old one no abeka new one no na ye de sisi eni na ye de ahwe se e beso a. But ye keep it simple. Say ejuma na wo ye no ye ka bomu a ye say e beso ana. Obi o ma ye ejuma mienu, oye ejuma miensa, oye ejuma baako. E ka ni nyina bomu a 29,000. Both you and your spouse, or yours alone, or that of your spouse alone.
Okay.
The evidence ben na we here. Na mapa cho so obi ye ejuma na ye car, then na di adanse say ye tua ne car.
Your money pay slips.
Your man will pay slips. Inti mrane say kofa will pay slips 6 months dear fabra.
Yeah.
The data we your application no, up to the date we your application no. Inti emfa say wa kwasesa will pay slip. Na our application na we need sika we dey betua home office fee. Inti a delay for another 1 month. Na and then you submit here. As I say, pay slip no be san kofa ne aka wo mu no e de ka ho.
Okay.
Na we come a lawyer na na say na ope gu ho no ebre begu so. Inti a short. When say up to the date of the application.
Yes. Application.
And
Okay.
then 20th of February 2026. This and then we have application you be kind 6 months back.
Yeah.
Now I can pay slips ni na then up to today a application. And yeah, number 1. And now we application no we your salary no pay slip no the evidence says the car you dey ba ma unie. Nti ano na issue gross no. Na your gross na ubedi.
Yes.
Ya titi tax na ade no na aka no na ye ubedi e no disposable income or net income. The net income no na ye no take home.
Yes.
Into take home no mpacha obehu no he apart from this slip there no he na obehu a obetumi ayi say odi kodidi.
O bank statement so bank
statement very good. Very good. Into your evidence mienu baako efi employer ho baako efi ho.
One kasa ho. All right.
No dia na your bank statement. Employer dia no e pay slip. Adenti na you see gross. Na you can sure say kofa o bank statement ebra. Because bank statement in your gross na e wo so. Sentini say obi o ma obenya pay slip. Ba wo be ko bank statement na hwie nim. Search me see.
Hey, see the beer.
Yo. Into your friend be corroborative evidence. Corroborative evidence.
Okay.
To corroborate is to help to confirm.
Mm.
To confirm. Nti then ebe confirm me pay slip no say ampa na wogi no saa na tie.
Mm-hmm.
A bank statement.
Yes.
Nti sɛ wɔ pay slip na wankofa bank statement anka ho a na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ woyɛ adwuma ba ɛnyɛ nokorɛ sɛ sika ba wɔ hɔ.
Mm.
Nti na yɛde ɔmo sɛ fa bank statement 6
Eka.
months ɛka ho to confirm pay slip no. Nti obi ba yɛ hɔ na yɛyɛ a yɛgye pay slip no a na yɛahwɛ gross no na yɛateke. Na
Yes.
yɛahwɛ net na ɛwɔ aseɛ hɔ no na yɛaka sɛ wo net
Net.
no nie. Na yɛaconfirm it with the bank statement sɛ net no ɛwɔ bank statement no mu a.
Yes.
Nti sɛ wo bank statement no so a na kyerɛ sɛ ampa woyɛ adwuma yɛtetee wo ma sika no baeɛ. Nti woemit na yɛde kɔ yɛn anim. Nti that is the evidence we here to prove your income of 29,000. When we no, then ɛkyɛ sɛ ampa adwuma no woyɛ. Why not confirm sɛ woyɛ adwuma? Why?
Oh, adwuma mu fo no.
Adwuma wura.
Adwuma wura.
Good. Nti mmara no sɛ ana sɛ rule no sɛ adwuma wura ɛmfa letter ɛma wo.
Oh, yeah.
Ɛbɛgye adanse sɛ ampa wombɔ wo ti mu na wode pay slip no aba. Na mmom ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ woyɛ adwuma.
Oh.
Nti I say a letter from employer confirming that you work. Nti the employer will say this is to confirm that Charles Asma works at this place as a full-time worker, permanent on maybe 29,000, 30,000 per annum before tax, or say your hourly rate or make hours. Nti sɛ wo quote hours lawyer na adwuma no sɛ ɔbɛ convert the hours to week money or to month money and to get the year.
Yeah.
It's also it doesn't matter. Imagine say we will see we 29,000. The employer and say we hourly rate. Let's say 11 pounds.
Let's just send
11 pounds. So hourly rate at 11 pounds. And now we dem sra pa e be sra kwa calculator and so bi.
And I am funny say basic rate near 12.21.
What the employer and say we 11 pounds. Basic rate na you can.
Okay.
You tell 11 pounds. What the find here? The 29,000 divided by 11.
Okay, 29,000
divided by 11.
11.
About
2,636
hours. 2,636 hours.
Hours. Okay, hours. Yes.
Now, obia ye adwuma hours week. Nti yen check say week hour no ya he. Now yen ko Sonia Wenya no divide by 52. Divide by 52 about he.
Divide by 52. Obenya 50.69. And that's a 50.70.
That's a nipa say you charge 11 pounds an hour. As I say we adwuma 51 hours a week. Nti say you check na we adwuma no and do 51 hours a week na just say we sika no enso.
Enso, okay.
See how we check to confirm say sika no so a.
Enso.
Nti you can convert from hours to the money. You can convert the money into week equivalent anyway be which me aye. What dey say you be check say e be so. Imagine say nipa no buy ya na ya application no because or say you check 29,000. You be your application you be submit we na evidence no and support to claim no. Let just say we na we di hwambo. We juma as a lawyer and as a case worker and say we be check say requirement no we meet before you start the application. Yeah, obi ba na ebeka chen say you check here no we any enso and there give yourself a little time to make up the difference.
Yeah.
Good.
I see, lawyer. What mu yie na how we can establish some of these things and then call yen mu yie. Up to so far up to baby I do no. So me call just 2 steps away na further yen call yen sha sekitue bi na. Yenya enimtie se wo kire yen ade miensa ne se wobɛkyerɛ wo financial requirement na wobɛkyerɛ sika no a wo ne wo spouse na wo sɛ adeɛ mmiɛnsa either sɛ wo nko a wobɛtumi amiti anaasɛ wo spouse no anaasɛ mo mmienu mo aka abom ɛno ɛna na woma yɛte ase afei nso na sɛ mobɛka abom a sɛ ɛfiri wo spouse ne hɔ a ɔno wɔ the other side of the country na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ pound conversion no na yɛhu sɛ ɔno nso sika a ɔnya no na ɛbɛtumi aso na mode aka ho anaasɛ na kyerɛ sɛ there is a conversion we have to convert their foreign money to the pounds equivalent no ansa na yɛtumi de ayɛ na afei nso moyɛ application na evidence a wode bɛkyerɛ no ɛna yɛabobɔ so kakra yi sɛ wo pay slips any bank statement to confirm what you've been paid on your pay slips no net one no nanso no near home office ehwehwɛ no gross no not the net one gross na yitua wo ka no ɔhɔ ne key point no enti no menye o sɛ sika na ɛba wo account no mu na ɔsɛ wo calculate yearly sɛ ɛbɛyɛ 29,000 no na afei nso no sɛ mudi mu mmienu deɛ no ɛka ho a calculation ne nyinaa no ɔsɛ etumi ɛbɔ ano na nkɔyɛ taa 29 ne pɛpɛɛpɛ ansa na motumi ayɛ nti sɛ wode wo asɛm ne kɔdan lawyer na ɔbɛyɛ ɔno na ɔsɛ ɔyɛ pre-check anaasɛ ɔno na ɔsɛ ɔkyɛke saa adeɛ nyinaa ho sɛ sombo anaasɛ ɛbɛgyina ansa na mpo wato anamu no ayɛ application no de ama nti kakra me de mate aseɛ no na question 1 or 2 bi a ɛpɔpo baeɛ first na yɛnim sɛ yɛsɛ wo a wowɔ UK na wokɔfa wo ho kafo de aba no wo na sika asɛm no nyinaa gyina wo so ba ɛnɛ ade kyerɛkyerɛ ne ama yɛate aseɛ sɛ ne nyinaa ngyina wo so mo mmienu mo nso mɛtumi aka abom nti ɔhɔ na me question ɛpagyaeɛ sɛ sisi a wo kafo na wokɔfa ne de aba no annual income na yɛhwɛ de ayɛ adwuma no annual income no sɛ yɛkɔ yɛkyi a nimdeɛ a wɔhu sɛ mo mmienu mu baako bɛyɛ burden na mmom mobɛtumi ahwɛ wo ho na wasan ahwɛ wo yere ɛno nti na home office ɛyɛ saa sɛ ɛnyɛ saa deɛ a lawyer I stand to be corrected nti no sɛ wokɔfa ɔno de aba na ne sika no a ɔconvert no ɔno nso de ne pay slip anaa n'adwuma ɔyɛ ɛbɛka ho a nipa no wokɔfa n'aba abɛka ho wɔ hɔ nti no sɛ ɔtumi kyerɛ saa nneɛma no a ɔbɛka ho a sɛsisi a adwuma no ɔyɛ ne pay slips na ɔgye wɔ hɔ no it's no more relevant because sisi a wɔfiri saa borɔno ne so de aba abɛka ho wɔ ha mo ba abɛtena nti ɔhɔ evidence na ɔmo gye no just for the purpose of the application ɛbɛyɛ successful anaasɛ nimdeɛ no a mekae sɛ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a mo mmienu mbɛtumi ahwɛ mo ho no ɛno ne ɛbɛgyina so mpatwɔ sɛ wate mase a na menkɔ so sɛ wote me question ase kakra
That's your question, I say. Yeah, they are not interested so much in whether you can survive or not. Obviously, we'll be on your 29,000. Your check here, it's about 2,600 a month. No, it was 2,417 pounds a month. 2,417 pounds a month. When you spouse, but you survive it every month.
Okay.
Because your tax not doing now, would the embra be at 2,100 or 2,000? You can still survive with your rent and other things if you are operating within your means. So they know. So be on your 29,000 on any wife or husband, let you survive it. Until yet, sikana wo account no mu here. Na mbom ejuma a wo ye ne sika e wo pay slips no so no eno na omo ehwe.
Okay. Nti yenhwe ho no nso na nti nipa ko na wokɔfa na aba no ono nso ni evidence a obe show is it the same as the one that you also have to show here na
Me say actually more that I said pay slips and a bank statement.
Nti ono nso bɛkyerɛ the
And
same thing.
so it does, you have to decide. Say mu
Mhm.
use mu mienu nyinaa mu deɛ, and I say
Mhm.
mu use baako deɛ.
Mhm.
Sɛ mu use
In
baako
case,
deɛ a, baako ne deɛ
uh,
na mu use.
yes. But in
Sɛ mu
case,
mienu
oh,
nyinaa na mu use mu
mmienu
deɛ
deɛ a,
deɛ a, then of course ɛsɛ yɛ mu mienu nyinaa.
mmienu
It
nyinaa.
depends on what the decision Muhammad decided. To say bia uba family aba. And I say
Mm.
who sponsor me in country, doesn't matter where. Now when I will sponsor me because when I usikano do 29,000. Oh your man would be supporting my application.
Okay.
I can decide
Okay.
not to add mine.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
Lawyers ma. Where your typical be a bisa dada. And I say me baby sashe. Ono ni deɛ ne yere ɛwɔ savings or savings pudo wa yes.
your baba savings is part
Oh,
of the
okay.
options.
Yo. Enti na ne may reserve sa question no na yetumi akoyenim. All right, enti no emre na ekọ no enti no may reserve some of the you can say questions no na edu your boy no so ambia na ama yenya your answer no cry before I even ask the question. Enti no ye nhwese si a yenya nti ase ne say mummienu nyina mbetumi nso makam sika abom ne de and a very good news because first na enim say wo nko a na ɔsɛ wogyina na woyɛ saa deɛ no nti sɛ lawyer last one sɛ wo a wowɔ ha no a wokɔfa no aba no mbia wo so a wonyɛ adwuma o wonyɛ adwuma ba aban no hwɛ wo kakra nkakra na mmom nipa no a wokɔfa no aba no ɔno ne sika like adwuma a ɔyɛ wɔ hɔ ne ne sika kakra a ɔde ato wo anaasɛ ɔno like ɔno sika a ɔnya no koraa ɛbɛboro to saa 29 no yɛbɛtumi agyina ɛno nso a berɛ a wo a wowɔ ha no wo so wonyɛ adwuma ɛmbia na yare mu anaa biribi nti na wonyɛ adwuma nti aban no na ɛhwɛ wo a mpakyɛ aban hwɛ wo a wontumi ɛnware anaa.
So an application no nipa no a ɔyɛ application no di ne din na ɛda so. Na yɛakyerɛ mu sɛ
Mm,
sɛ wo a aburokyiri no a wo yere anasɛ wo kunu ɛkɔfa wo aba UK no, wo sika no
mhm,
edu a wobɛtumi ayi so wo deɛ without your sponsor deɛ.
mm.
Nti
Okay.
yeah, so all the options are there.
Okay.
The only problem is that nipa no a ɔwɔ outside no, ayɛ ana because of exchange rate no nti, ayɛ ana
Mm,
sika no ayɛ some way.
hence,
You know,
okay.
most people no omu use UK sponsor no deɛ ɛde yɛ amo
Mm.
application. But sɛ wo deɛ bɛso a why not?
Mm.
Just have
Okay,
to
yo. And yeah, yenko your next topic next so about the savings aspect of it, no. How do we convert? Mbia na misika no.
before we
Yeah.
go to savings, sorry now,
Okay.
before we go to savings, let's look at self-employed people. Then we finish with savings.
That's good. Nti si a me medwuma. Enti no me medwuma na bro ni beka say we self-employed. We self-employed ni de wo ma wo ho pay slips. Kakra bi na menim so omo tumi ma omo ho pay slips. Nanso no omo ye invoices ene ade na say me self-employed na me pese me kofa me yere ana me kunu e de ba. Me nso how will I evidence what I'm doing no na metumi e de akwa na de aba.
Yo, enti obi a ɔyɛ self-employed no, ɔno ara na ɔyɛ adwuma ma no ho. Nti saa nimpa wei no, onni pay slips. Onni pay slips. Sɛnea wokyerɛ mu no, ɔwɔ invoices. Ɛne sika a ɛba n'account mu a ɛkyerɛ sɛ adwuma a ɔyɛ no ɛma nkurɔfoɔ no, yɛtua ne ka sei. Nti wo no a woyɛ self-employed no, yɛhwɛ 12 months, not 6 months. 12 months evidence. Because as I say, we declare with tax. Nti we declare with tax we use to 12 months evidence na we declare. Nti mmara ne sɛ we are self-employed one, instead de sɛ wobɛka sɛ mede me gross income na ɛba no, wode wo income before tax. Income before tax. Ɛfɛ sɛ net. Income before tax. Nti obi a ɔyɛ obi adwuma no, ɔde gross. But wa woyɛ wo adwuma no, wo the net. Adentia, this is the difference. Woyɛ obi adwuma a gross income no, wonni control, meboa. Woyɛ obi adwuma a gross income no a ɛba wo nsam no, ɛno a na yɛbɛtete tax na wɔahu sɛ net no nie. Wonni control, employer no ɔwɔ control ɛwɔ payroll department. na wa wo ye w'adwuma no wo control because afi na wo betete wo expenses ni nyinaa efim ansa wehu sika abeka wo betua ɛho tax nti before tax no wo control after tax no de aban behu sɛ anyaka ye betua tax no eno nie nti imagine obi ye adwuma na ɔse ɔgye 50,000 a year ɔno an adwuma o 50,000 a year sika eba no and so sika otua a ɛyɛ expenses no ɛyɛ 40,000 na kyerɛ sɛ sika a ɛka wɔ ne nsɛm a obetua ɛho tax no ɛyɛ 10,000 saa nipa no 10,000 endu 29,000 into ontumi ɛmfa nyɛ immigration application. What it means is say who benefit on tax you cannot benefit on immigration. Because who benefit on tax and say your turnover, your friend no income before expenses, turnover, income before expenses. And you say, and now after our expenses, ebaba, ubeti ni na efim. Nti what two expenses ni na efim and ebeka no, and a money that you are going to pay tax on. Your friend no income before tax. Income before tax. Into your debate business language more. Your friend no income before expenses. Then you get your profit, and the profit is the one you have to declare tax on. And if you are going to declare tax on, and yes, you can eba winsem no raw no na ubetua enho tax. Na mum sika na eka winsem after tax, after expenses no na ubetua enho tax. Internet says so accountant eye wadwuma ehwe nyomam put all your expenses together. Na wetumi reduce with tax because of your expenses no. Kai hu say the more I will reduce with tax, no, not the more I will reduce income you require for immigration purposes. In the nimpano obebe tia obaba immigration application based on self-employment income, no, you share a profit before tax, as I say 29,000. In the 29,000 and who and obey tax. Yɛhwɛ saa nimpa yi a ne personal income no personal allowance 12,570 wode ɛmfa sɛ 13,000 wote fi 29,000 mu a ɛbɛka 16,000 on the basic at the basic level no 20% tax 20% on 16,000 no ɛbɛma 16 times 2 32 which is 3,200. Into 3,200, any tax I will bet you ama abain. Into what now first now we tax 2,000, 1,000, some cry 500 because of expenses, Because I would require immigration, you have to show say who income no is enough to cover the 29,000. That means you have to pay tax on the whole 29,000 after your personal allowance. Nti moma yɛnhwɛ ɛha no enso untumi enjoy tax reduction na wonfa enjoy immigration ɛsɛ wo fa ba moma yɛnhwɛ ɛha no enso nti den na wode be prove say na ɛteɛ one with self-assessment tax returns for the year online I have found a self-assessment tax return. Number two, before I your self-assessment tax return, now accountant, I prepare your accounts amount to show your income, expenses before tax and the tax thereof. Your friend accountant report. We are accountant at the letter better so to confirm say no credit I prepare your account amount. Now account you say. You see tax accountant tax accounts our accountant report and then self-assessment. We have self-assessment in we are form bi baba abeka kire say wo tax would be SSA wutia no enu nie. Your friend form SA302. The self form SA302 a tax liability form. Tax liability. In the tax liability, no be by 9 months after you have filed your tax returns. Inti no saa nipa no at the back ho nti let us acquire 4. The next one no so sika na wunya ya na ye wode ye ho accounts na wode ye ho tax na wode file ye. Inti say we provide bank statement actually say saa sika we na ba ya wode prepare accounts and wode file with tax. Inti 12 months bank statement. Tini ye hwema 5 key items na we be here for self assessment.
Assessment.
Yeah. So we are self-employed. Into tax. Let us say I buy your aware so we are self-employed. Into then maybe answer say I buy your aware. You will be a friend form UTR. UTR. So UTR form no number be was so unique tax reference number.
Number.
And I say we are self-employed. I buy ajiwatuma or file returns. It's a wound year no untumi self-employed. And as a wound year no now say me accounts near not just a one country buy that say we are self-employed into what who be tita system no. Before we be self-employed no. And as a we start to say who declare no. Now what my buy ya aware am ya self-employers tax code. Your friend UTR.
UTR. Okay.
It's a only UTR, not just a one country are buying. It's one country are buying there, and quite bad now. Would they be self-employed? Would you use the immigration application for income?
Okay.
And so you need your UTR, you need your self-assessment tax return form, you need your accountant letter, you need your accountant accounts report. You need your form SA302, a tax calculation. And you also need 12 months bank statement, which is 6.
Last one, may trot. Oh, I'm so confounded.
Oh, okay. We are self-employed. I still catch a buying. A buying by UTR. It's number 1. You have your UTR. Number 2, we are self-employed. And I say every day, in Kofuchi, can go business account to say your account to because we are sole trader. And I say your business account to there's an account the business uses. Ideally, business account. In this business account, 12 months bank statement. 12 months bank statement showing the money that the business received. 12 months bank statement up to the date of application.
Okay.
We are employed a 6 months bank statement up to the date of application. But we are self-employed at 12 months bank statement up to the date of application. Then number 3, what the bank statement, Ebama accountant, man, they are prepare report accounts amount. Accounts, business accounts, the year, the tax year. Then we use our account, at the a file report. But before that, as an accountant, a confirm so no prepare account, into accountant report. Into accountant report, na letter accountant so. Then finally, accountant will be used and no in your man no self-assessment. Into self-assessment returns for self-assessment tax returns. We are tax now by the amount set and also evidence. I friend no tax calculation report form SA 302. Form SA 302.
302. Okay.
Nti we know 6 me boa.
Yes.
But we call ejuma, we obi ejuma 3.
3.
Ejuma letter. Bank statement and we pay slip. That's the difference. And now, to say we are self-employed. A profit before tax. Profit before tax, not this turnover. No, a profit before tax.
Okay, profit before tax now. Obi baby say na say we calculation ni nyina o say we profit a obi nya no ansa na ne beka no wa ye ni tax ana.
your calculation in area, I say we you expenses now was spending for
Okay,
business.
expenses now. Yo.
Nti we you expenses ni we na eka no, and then business ni bedi. But we you have tax. So you say profit before tax.
More tax. Okay. Last my yate ho na se ne edemu yopo we se edemu yopo my yate kama you follow guidelines here na ye bibia edda so dia you can do the application successfully na yetumi afa yanhwe we mu nyine chiri no na embia mo sika pudo bi eda baabi ana ehye baabi ana ma investment bi na sika no menya ho mfaso na mde me savings ana se bibi no eno nso no yenhwe ho ho nso metumi den na meya megina saa savings ne so na medi eno nso ato anamo de akofa me yira na me kunu de aba.
Yo, aha no calculations eda ho. Mpacho
Wow.
ukuta pen.
Begeta pen dodo.
Ukuta paper.
Pachane.
Just say na your numeracy lesson, numeracy skills.
Exactly.
Functional skills maths. Savings no calculation na eda ho. Nti the formula no betu dwa na ya apply formula no.
Okay.
Nti formula no ye A, but you watch A.
Matro.
A plus A plus
A plus
2.5
2.5
times x minus y. You bet you x minus y.
X minus y. Hey.
X minus nti edukai A ni ye den, A ni ye 16,000.
16,000. Okay.
Say only a raw savings that ho 16,000. A 16,000 plus
2.5 no.
2.5 of x and y meboa.
Yes.
X no a 29,000 no.
Maybe 2.5 in bracket x.
Very good. I like the bracket now with the abano. Why are here? Good. The x and y. The x no a 29,000 income for the year no.
Okay, 29,000.
And y no ye one kasa usika we ye juma winya. So we ye juma kahina winya. What does here? Obi oma onye ejuma nti y no ebeye 0 pacho what does here?
Matthias.
Obi oma oya part time nti y no do 29,000. Because we ye ejuma na y no do 29,000, then you don't need to add your savings.
That's correct.
And it's a why no do 29,000. That is why you are relying on your savings.
On your savings now they account.
It's me person one kasa. Who can say who your application am me? Me na over family aba. It me na who ye do 29,000. If it's figure be a show, if say 10,000, for sure. Why 10,000?
Yeah. Okay.
Sure,
yeah.
Until the can you buy X and Y no. X 29,000. Y papa we need no 10,000 me boa. X minus Y no ebeka 19,000 me boa.
19,000, yes.
Now afi 19,000 times 2.5. 2.5. Nti afi for calculator. 19,000 times 2.5 ebeya
2.5. Okay. Let's just say 19 times 2.5. About 47,500.
47,500.
Yeah.
Now plus 16,000 me boa.
Patching.
Now plus 16,000. Plus 16,000.
Yeah.
About
63,500.
Nti nipa we a ejuma oye no 10,000 no. The savings ohia no 63,000 pounds. Eda ho.
Savings. Yes, 63,000 pounds.
That's the formula.
Mamma mia.
That is why savings area no and for normal people, quote and unquote. You are better off working so that you can use your 29,000.
Exactly. Now 63,000 then.
Obiso mo obenya.
It's true.
Obi so ma
And yeah.
because obi a ye an application nipa no or part time. The sponsor no part time to 24,000 a year.
Okay.
Nipa mo savings nso e wo ho.
Mm.
Nti 24,000 a year no, uti fi 29,000 mu a, ebeka 5,000 ebo a.
Yes.
5,000 times 2.5 no, it's about 13,000. 13,000 plus 16,000, 29,000.
Okay.
And by the savings, over here 29,000.
29,000.
The
So
part
it's
time
easy.
no, you know, oye inti you see, because we are part time no, omunim say wo sika o dada, into
Yes.
savings no top up.
Okay.
Yes, obi a onye adwuma is
Pra.
zero. Y is 0. If Y is 0, then X minus Y will be 29,000.
29,000. Yes.
Then times 2.5.
Mm.
That will take you, let's say 30, 60 plus 15, 75,000 thereabout.
Yeah.
Plus 16,000. That
29.
will take you to about 91,000.
Wow. Like I said, when you do my crowd, yeah, you have
Ah,
to get about 90 something
you
thousand.
see?
Yes,
But Obi
save.
Kuma was Obi Benya.
And
Nti,
then
wa
propose.
when you do no,
Mm.
Ukofa Ukuna Nessa we raba, no abua unwato. That's the
Hey.
difference.
And to onye adwuma na aban hwɛ wo deɛ ɛne wontumi nware o ana
Wo so when bi a wukunu na wokofa na aba no ono ago
ɔno
so won ni savings bi wo ho.
okay
Aha,
okay
ono awo ni savings bi oda 100,000 bi da ho go ahome and say
mm,
ahome it's enough.
yeah. I mean, like, say Ghana is came one. Me find so in be over 150 million savings. There, Ghana, they obey to me nyabro so cry. And
But
you
say
know,
one no say Ghana cedis I be convert it to pounds. We na your pounds
eh,
o.
yes. So make 150 million, you convert here. Roughly, you getting somewhere around 90, 91,
Very
92,000.
good example. Yeah. So
Mm,
that person is okay to rely
mm,
on savings.
mm.
Nti ya share obi obi adwuma.
Mm-hmm.
Ya share wa uye wa adwuma na ya share
Mm,
we use savings. These
mm.
are the three options to meet the financial requirement for
Right.
spouse application. What if? What
Mm-hmm.
if? What if? Ukunu no, and also sponsor no, or
Mm-hmm.
that, or you're disabled on
Mm-hmm.
PIP, IFN,
No,
personal independent payment.
payment, yeah. Mm-hmm.
PIP, a exception to the rules. It is how
Mm-hmm.
the PIP SWA, because of disability, you don't have to show the income threshold.
Mm-hmm.
Those people are exempted.
Okay.
But we are looking at Nkrofua or exempted. Then they
Mm,
have to show these different categories,
I
depending on
see.
which one they have.
Mm. Lawyers ma, say questions need dey bi wɔ hɔ, but time nso ɛrekɔ. So medma yɛgyina ɛwɔ ha na membie telephone lines no. Ɛmfa ma atiefoɔ na ahwɛfoɔ sɛ course no bi ba mu a yɛbɛyɛ ansa bi nso amba ntɛm de a na yɛ questions a mewɔ no na mede tutu dwa na afei yɛasɔre ɛkɔ. Na atiefoɔ na ahwɛfoɔ sɛ afei na wabɛdwene ne a mɛsrɛ wɔ anidie mu bɔ mmɔden na share program no ɛnɛ yɛka about ways a wobɛtumi different means a wobɛtumi de raise financial requirement no na wode invite wo spouse ɛyɛ spousal application ɛde aba nti ɛno na yɛahwɛ a yɛaka 3 major areas ɛne yɛaka yɛabobɔbɔ so you can be working, you can do self-employed, and then you can also rely on savings. Na ne nyinaa mu no, it can be both ways. Mummienu no, it can have just you and I said the two of you or your partner na your spouse no. Na kyerɛ sɛ ɛno ɛhɔ na ɛyɛ me de kakra no because before mmere kakra atwam na nka mmara no na ɛnyɛ saa na ɛteɛ bɛm sɛ nneɛma ɛresesa ba nti no sisi ano you can rely on your partner ɔno nso nti yɛnhwɛ o obi frɛ sisi a menim sɛ ɔfrɛ aba message ne mu aba mempagya na yɛnhwɛ hello good morning patwa wofrɛ aba program ne mu
That's right.
hey we de one man bobɔ telephone lines ne koraa
They are good customers.
mate mpatwa yo we de memma mekasa nyɛ tenten yo wo de aba deɛ mɛma ho kwan na webisa wo question ne yɛkɔ
Yeah, we there, me chow. and I'm my China lawyer asthma. So actually, that was very good educative program as well.
Thank
very,
you.
Educated, yeah. Actually, my question is, however, the way lawyers see teaching, now all of a sudden, now due to relocation, like from one place to another, now one year juma, now later on now kunya agency, now akabe 6 months or 7 months now akoye application. And we also apply self with me. Both of you know, and I'm joining in America in 2019. So no me na agency na mo ye no. Bet my cabo abra no contract at the minute. So meeting they are putting in application now. Job question.
Okay, so what's here? Remember lawyers ma at your bantanka met me so, but lawyers ma where they mean to mouth straight away because
But you can't make one.
bet me say agents in nature say you are still working. And the agents no can confirm say you are working with them. They can the salary annual sika amunya no say nti mumie no mutumi di bom na bedu 29,000. The application na my adwuma no so up to 6 months, right? Mu relocate no. Mu relocate no. Yes, because a gap be mu dia ene be ha adwen, but say gap nim na baby a ujaye na utu ye no na the next month u start agency na ene obetumi the previous one no so the account, but say gap abeto mu 6 months and be 4 months na 6 months ne eko na yes 6 months pay slips na you've only worked for 4 months and no untumi in fact 2 months gap no emfa enkoka ho but what me ase wo ho the agency no can prove say ampa omo employ mu na mo contract even though a zero contract, but you've been working with them and the consistency that 6 months no you both of you join your income and it's up to the 29,000 now and we say fala a bit me
Now, let me add this.
okay last man
There has been a gap
yes
within the 6 months. Signing panel will request the whole 12 months.
Okay.
The whole 12 months now, we'll put it together. Now you're 29,000. Almost say 29,000 a year.
A year. Okay.
If you come in album with all the minuses and the gaps, and you do 29,000, so be it. 1 year, Juma, yes. Won't you rely on 6 months? But we get the 6 months and multiply by 2 to get 1 year. In this our 6 months now, you to me rely on now. We ask for all the 12 months and add them up. If you add in you do 29,000 now, you are done. That's fine.
Okay. Pacho, what's your honor say?
Yeah, Pacho Matias. Pacho, my last one question. Pacho.
Okay.
Pacho, my last question is so be what 10 years route. Now, I switch up 5 years route.
Okay.
Now, when you're indefinite. It's in the previous 10 years route, no one we can't bear 1 year or so. And sign up on your opportunity now or switch 5 years route. So in this case, why you overstay into 10 years, even though when you're early settled status, it's in the previous 1 year, no, on that 10 years route, will they account to 5 years towards to the 3 years addition, not about 10 years paper. And I need the Ashego free 10 years route now. Ashego until you just start fresh from 5 years route and then a back county, then you wait another extra 5 years before we apply for naturalization.
Oh, okay. My whole question. Last one. But what I
don't think naturalization or indefinite, me boy.
No, when
you're indefinite, no.
When you're indefinite, no dada.
Or switching from 10-year route, no. Now your money 10-year route, no. Or your 1 year and or switching to or 5 years there. What 5 years and say I'm and when you're indefinite.
Yeah.
When you're indefinite, not just our son called 12 months now on naturalization. No. Into Bisa says, so 1 year now or deal or 10-year route in the sono. Or bet to me the abe count just acquire 6 years now man acquire in a way naturalization, Nana.
Let's see what the law says.
Okay.
Rule they say the only time I'll bet me immediate naturalization after the indefinite is when your sponsor is British.
Okay.
If your sponsor is British, your wife or husband is British, and you had your indefinite through that sponsor, then immediately you can apply for naturalization.
Okay.
Otherwise, you hold it for 1 year before you apply for naturalization. Does that answer your question?
Yes, but we say
Okay, all right, don't worry. The answer is no. The answer to your question is no.
So for 10 years.
Okay.
Then you didn't switch.
I see you 10 years and sana.
See, when you're indefinite, no. When you're indefinite, Nana.
Yeah.
And now see when you're indefinite, no, now so or you overstay and sana or your application, no.
Right. You are jumping the gun.
Yes.
Are you talking about Imrana Ebabano?
No, but I always say yeah, if I can bonus it's not already only entrance. But previously, you
What
have
I'm
to
asking is
love resident before Albania and naturalization, even though when you're on definitely that. But my question is, already now what 10 years route, which are 1 year, I will 10 years route so. And I switch out 5 years. So the 1 year now will try go first 10. Will it be count towards your 10 years 100% now? So now I apply for naturalization now.
But naturalization, we don't look at 10 years, 5 years, 100 years. It is indefinite. Your share time, The moment you've gotten your indefinite, if you're going to apply for naturalization, the standard is 5 years residence in the UK. Before maybe there's something that is not
last
quite.
yeah, maintenance say. According to New York, said there is a punishment, and I say at no trick akra say ubaha unlawful. Even if when you indefinite, no, once ubaha unlawful, no, you have to wait for 10 years before you can apply to be as a citizen. And bisa say, 10 years now, say, train, even though when you indefinite, train and say, be a citizen, no. Or share application or be a lawful resident will apply aha no or 10-year route so into the 1 year and as you see or switch it to 5 years into no what 5 years na ma when you're indefinite into to or no when you're 6 years lawful resident into or say or train 10 years no answer why naturalization according to New York said the law no etie no anase obetumi aye naturalization because when you're 6 years lawful resident no but what I say
but so no say Nemra now no say 10 years lawful residence 6 years is less than 10 years.
Okay, so the question here is the 1 year that is
counting 10 years it will cover everything within
lawful resident. Okay.
Yeah.
But
so
what
in this case, I kind of 4 years.
Yes. But what I say? Okay. All right.
Okay, so 4 more to go. Okay.
Yeah. But your share program name mommy why share mommy.
Okay, yeah.
Mate, me that's it. Hey, yentie we so question back ha producer here Fatu Sumami Pacho Fatu Sumami na yenka I didn't hear blanco. I didn't hear blank producer. Okay. Pacho sanfa to so mami bio. Pacho wa me pick no hold on mami. Okay. Yenya Danny see Sai Woods. Okay. If I pronounce your name wrongly, Pacho fache me. Or say good morning, please. How is everyone? Lawyer Charles, please. My sister applied for a skilled worker dependent visa and was refused 18 months ago. She has applied for a school and got admission. Please, is it necessary for her to put a divorce certificate when applying for the student visa application? Thank you. Oh, okay. Mpacho, lawyer Asma, over to answer we am.
All right. So we just worried there. We ji aware a obi declare sending the status a divorce. Now the divorce certificate ato so. But so unja aware dia bia obetro separated. And then on divorce. But senior ochre bia we ji aware. And so unja aware dia obi declare on the new application so. Now the divorce aka the document.
Okay. Yo. Pacho, yeah, answer no. Offer for one ma so na ma end 6811 pacho me ente onka. Offer free him.
Good morning, Manye.
Good morning, mommy.
Ofana Mariega for you.
Yo, ya no.
Ofana Mimbianya Yokoni Mukokeleba mo Jewuni. Shimo yoe be wale. Ne ena cancer.
Okay.
Ne ye be for enyo ye be ne Ghana ne Mukokeleba. Ewo no public finance no ene keleba etu ne ska firewall ake anye ne awale shi e ba anye domo ibe no ne aje public finance ye no halalo ya ka shi bia ne na cancer ne e hospital ne nye truni.
Okay. Ofa na ama bi no ene keleba ke ewuni ne ya wole keba lo keleba ke mini.
Ekeleba ke shi ewu ni shi
Bob me bomitwe. Ofa bomitwe. Mla ke awewu keba. Okay. Enga na mo be wale ta flat na mo be wale yo eni be
wale.
Okay.
Yo eni no ya wole keba ne be wale.
Oh nue ye bi ni eyawo yo ekeba ake enga, right? She yo hila unfortunately hila ba mole.
Yeah.
Nini hila ba mole ni enye kwehi. She yemla no mo ni eke ewu ni etu ni eyeshika. Wo ake no wo anya ake hale. Wo obi ake taba fete ni awa yo ne eyake.
A British child Mukomenya 40, Mukomenya 18.
I'm a family beer.
I'm a beer she.
I'm a papa. I'm a papa le.
Daddy.
Okay. Yo, fine, hold on. Elias ma. Me mami asem say abrante bi ewa ha okofa ne yere e de bae. Ne yere na ode kofa ne ba won kwala mienu omo ye British children. Na mom abrante no sisi abawa no wayare cancer ontumi nye adwuma ontumi nye ne ho hwe. Na nso no enam se ne kunu no agisika kese ne nti onya emwa bia emfree ne kunu ni ho. Na opeso obisa so betumi edina ne ma ne so e de ape benefit kakra de ahwe ne ho ana. Eno ne question no en quote ne kunu no eye ne kunu nso eye ntuma ode fra ne ho akeke e wo mremu.
Yeah. And so Frank Tamana with the Quabontin we address it.
Eno ano no.
And you enjoy your nukunu.
Enti no o so de kwa no betumi afa so ja ne kunu na na.
I mean, now in class I mean, you don't divorce because
okay, 2.5. They bar renew this year. 2.5.
2.5 pay. On renew it. I see this year.
Anna, misunderstand. 2.5 man no. You couldn't confirm or prove income no before you the man one. That's what the question I say.
Obviously, yeah, but obviously that's before.
Obviously. So if that is obvious, then when you are going to renew, you obviously must do the same thing.
Same thing. Okay, but now she's not talking about renewal.
Yeah, but she's talking about benefit.
Yes, because in a way, let's put it this way: in a way, only papa ne separate, but only this or council say only na separate. On to me and to
no, please. No. Now let's not go there at all.
Okay.
There's no way on not separating own to me because on not separated. So they are not separated. Okay. Let's not even go there at all. Okay. They are not separated. She's with the husband. She's been unwell. She's been diagnosed of cancer, and she will apply for benefit. Well, it's difficult. She can try and see if they will grant. But because of the application process is on, it may come up as somebody who has no recourse to public fund.
That's
applying
correct.
for that. Unless the government is offering treatment or more treating. No more who said the cancer situation it here no is so fine. But on the husband net here. It's when your husband net no husband here juma I don't know husband by my commando. Unfortunately in a husband.
Ofane mla miele ewuni. Wo now so she's got British children ewa ha. Kwan bi wo
Yeah.
ho a
No,
wetumi
British
abo.
children, some Nkwalaa no deɛ Nkwalaa no bɛtumi apply for bɛtumi apply benefit papa no bɛ apply benefit ama Nkwalaa no anaasɛ sɛ Nkwalaa no ankasa yɛ British maame no bɛtumi apply for benefit ama Nkwalaa no child benefit ɛno no nyɛ maame no sika ɛyɛ Nkwalaa no nti sɛ yɛ £1 na ɛbɛba a fine that may not be enough but it is what it is ɔntumi nka sɛ ne kunu no nhyɛ no ne kunu no nhyɛ no nti ɔkɔgye benefit abra woda nkrataa restrictions ɛwɔ ho.
Ofa no nhia gen.
Ofa ne she benefit bill no kwache na 18.
Oh, na 18 level qualify mo sister.
Yeah, be mo ko be che
BWF
15.
Sania ya reho she
Mobo
no ehun na memfie o ha le mo be wuni. Aya ba be wuni. Oh, na memfie. Ni bi ko ma anya wie pa no. Oh. Ofa ne wa ono.
Oh, you are done my
Should I be? Okay, thank you.
Okay,
bye. More voice no back one me boy. But you want me pick no dina so 1 minute man why. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Lawyers ma but you yenti wins.
Okay.
Manya, good morning. Lawyers ma good morning. Ida masine me pambo community ni. Na misha mpa. Question is me busama obi. Pacho oyare or sick leave say or sick leave because we and call maternity na maternity last no best at na the doctor say cesarean no year no want me ko yeduma nti say doctor man 2 months sick leave for time you know that come na for no eduma for so according to the company policy no o me tua ne ka full and na wakwakunya job bi on chai part time job and do so bit my easy nti say no so ji sick pay na full pay na ko ye adwuma won de wonya sisi na pacho the problem be ba na the job now or sick no only who as add the bill na say right say or sick leave on so nya be easy with my pacho chemu kakran problem law no
Tore bia ye pray ho last ma when
also our sick leave.
Yes, also ye adwuma e wo
on sick pay, right?
Yes. And no akonya part time bi no on the sick pay no wo no according to no adwuma no ye wo ho no onto eye den nti ontumi nkwani ama no 1 month to say whatever month ama no non fan rest na mo akonya adwuma bi ye always akonya bibia no de obetumi aye because eno enye hard core bi adwuma enti no no fo say obetumi aye no kakran nti obisa say okoye no na wo sick pay wo baby no consequences be na beba
a terrible breach of the law.
Yeah.
Because we won't even play a game like that.
Exactly.
You feel say ejuma we ya dia. Uncle back, no uncle resign, no uncle junior yemre no. Because so started for the chinwa was on sick leave. A serious
prison craft for that.
Well, yeah, prison per se, but it's serious. I mean, it's serious. You know, no man try. Catch us testing. Na catch us say. No, a serious issue about affecting the Juma, about affecting the future story. Into money, yes, sir. No, so Juma na yedia unko jai ba kono, no unko start. But whilst on leave, no, or whilst on sick leave, no, she shouldn't even start that job.
Okay. I'm so tie. Menya for France wa homa so good morning. Pachoka se friend. Mete won kapa ba pagya voice kakrama me why?
Okay. Ma apply for visa. So me a British child.
Okay.
That was last year. Endra and Amina email from me lawyer and say almost see member for interview. Na
Assembly bini.
Member for interview. Na nipa na me bani papa so. My friend the catcher no. Also no nya hunko onuko ni country ni. Ono onko.
Where the me ma on kasa nye tintin. Book na ko hu lawyers no why? Why Bukinako because Uncle Ben abeye video several times. Wakani tree, wakani nkra, wakani brofo. Send your beye and crofo say your friend crofo interviews. Into your unyanya email for interview na bomodia nako hu lawyer. Why? And me my lawyers makra en kasawa. Why? Mr. Weni Demo. Yo. Okay, lawyers, my time ne consume answer one question. Yeah, answer one question. Solomon, Solomon Salom Kujo, sorry. Or say my wife is Dutch. It's a Dutch with settlement. I'm a Ghanaian also with settlement. Thanks to marriage and completing the 5-year route. I had 3 children before this marriage. My first is 19. He's studying in an international, he's studying here. Sorry. And he's here studying as international student. Can my wife apply for residence for him? Can I apply for my other children, 16 and 13? But on the question here.
Okay, so 16 and 13, are they also in the UK or abroad?
Okay, no one can. So, Salom, if you are
But
listening to us.
19 is all UK or a student, or 19 or they
Yes.
can't sponsor him.
Okay.
But 13 and 16, dear. Some who had there, yes, they can apply for them. I'm an answer. Make me apply to bring them. But problem will be so responsibility. Because it appears Dutch wife no and the man is no.
Okay. Enti no memfa course bia bi mpatcho ma amfrɛ no mem speak obi akoye mre ne ko. But there's one message here. Let me see Clara yenhwɛ okay. I don't think say be question directed to us. Enti no yenfa edwumedie no embewie ye no 11 abo. Lawyers ma me so then I would be jaye anapay.
You are here for and they are just your application as a spouse of a British citizen or somebody with indefinite or somebody with EU 5 years. You need to show financial requirements. And we have looked at 3 options. The options are 1, you work and you receive gross income of 29,000 and you can prove it. Or you work for yourself, self-employed, and you have your self-assessment records and you can prove it. Or you have savings within the threshold, depending on how much it is. And once you meet the savings threshold, you can rely on savings. We've understood that if you are working, you use 6-month bank statement for different employment or jobs or one job, depending. We've also understood that, or we didn't mention, but one thing that we want to chip in here is that even if you have gotten the job, a permanent job that is going to start now, and your previous income is not up to 29,000, but your new job income is enough, you can rely on the previous and the new one, even though you are yet to start, to make a case that you'll be able to survive after the application. So all these are options within the rules. What we say is that when you are applying, the financial requirement is strict. You have to make sure that you meet it. Otherwise, the application will be refused. These are the conversations we've had this afternoon or this morning. If there's any point that you want to clarify, of course, you can knock on our door to seek further clarification through appointment.
Thank you very much, Lawyer Asma. Indeed, you've proven that today's education is very, very, very educative. Na yenya entiase wo media mafa bebre efrimu nti me den so say sisi ano possible say ho kafo okofa ho kafo aba na ono nso e wo egina adwuma mu papa e wo Ghana na say any other country for that matter na ono nso betumi de ne sika aka ho ama na ye successful enti no no de plus e de mame etiefo na hwefo misremo aha na emre be ma ye ho kwan na ye de adwumedie no aba megide say wenya wodie wo ochena nso the community and the law na beba so den the same thing benya beautiful topic a ebeboa ye nyina enti no make a date with us 4:00 sharp bang na menu abemo reku from pon any lawyer Charles Asma ejine mo den enti no madam asi na mo keep on sharing keep on oh Chibuzo will be next time I'll speak English for you, don't worry. I know not most of my followers are English language speakers, so yes, next week we'll summarize it in English for you and then I'll post it personally for you to get the benefit of it as well. So next week, same time, same place. It's always been Na Manyete. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye-bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specializing in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner, with over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340 or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.